4 teams available I have the possibility to drive in, and they're going to sort out between the 4 possibilities where I'm going to drive. Obviously, I'm quite happy in Benetton at the moment. Ferrari would be a very nice situation to drive in. So there's 4 good opportunities, and I'm going to see and find out where I'm going to drive next year.
After enduring 16 long Formula One seasons without a world title, Ferrari had seen enough. They'd seen enough of Michael Schumacher winning back-to-back world titles with Benetton in 1994 and 1995, and so lured the German ace to a record 2-year deal worth as much as $60 million. Schumacher, with his huge contract in tow, technical director Ross Brawn and team manager Jean Todt then went about re-establishing the Ferrari brand with winning. And while his 3 wins in '96 doesn't sound like a grand investment, it was more Ferrari checkered flags than in the previous 5 seasons combined. Schu would finish 3rd that year in the Drivers' Championship and the Ferrari team 2nd. The battle lines had been drawn. The new millennium kick-started an extraordinary run for both Schumacher and Ferrari, winning 5 straight world titles from 2000 to 2004, setting numerous records along the way. 3-time world champion Sir Jackie Stewart believes Schumacher's transformation of the Ferrari team was his greatest triumph, and he had plenty. Schumacher's 7 world titles is a record. His 91 wins is the most of any driver, 40 more than 4-time champion Alain Prost. At the time, his 68 pole positions were the most by any driver, and in 2002, he claimed the championship with a whopping 6 races remaining, another record. There are a myriad of moments that come to mind that punctuate the German ace's incredible tenure strapped inside his Ferrari. But one epic duel with another legend of the F1 scene, Finland's 2-time world champion Mika Häkkinen, perhaps best summed up Schumacher's tenacious attitude and Ferrari's vision for a prosperous future. At the 2000 Japan Grand Prix at Suzuka, Schumacher and Häkkinen pushed limit after limit through a testing qualifying session, with Schu edging Häkkinen by 0.0009 for pole position. That's roughly half a meter around the 5.8-kilometer track. It was breathtaking and regarded by some as the best qualifying session of modern Formula One. 16 races into the season, and Schumacher's dream of bringing a World Drivers' Championship to Ferrari was tantalizingly a step closer. The 2000 F1 season had been a dogfight between Häkkinen, the defending world champion with titles in '98 and '99, and Schumacher. The German had experienced a roller coaster season, punctuated by 9 wins. But 4 retirements in 5 races midway through the year had the potential to upend his championship aspirations. After a poor start at Suzuka, Schumacher trailed Häkkinen for much of the race, and steady drizzle near the end of the 310 kilometers made life difficult for all drivers. But it ultimately allowed Schumacher to make his move, pushing to within 4 seconds of the Finn. A 6-second final pit stop put him in front of Häkkinen's McLaren, and Schumacher held on to outlast his Finnish rival by under 2 seconds, and in turn, secured his 3rd world championship and first for Ferrari in 21 long years. Ferrari, who invested so heavily in Schumacher way back in 1996, was back on top, where it always thought it should be.